right, so it's a brand new game called Beat the Geeks. One thing we have in common, you watch this show and you're like, those three have nothing, they're from different backgrounds. The one thing we do have in common is that we're all geeks.
Geek power.
Now, we're geeks in our own separate fields. I don't know anything about Kelsey's geekdom. Dan doesn't know anything about our geekdom. But yeah, we are experts in our own inconsequential field. And this evening we are playing with Julie. Hi, Julie, how are you?
I'm great, how are you guys?
Doing great. So you're over there in St. Paul. What do you do, Julie?
What don't I do? For a living, I actually deal cards, and I spend time with my son, my boyfriend, go fishing, hunting,
you're a
movies,
busy girl.
fun
Ooh,
stuff.
a lot of hobbies. People with hobbies, they know things. You might fit this contest really well, Julie.
Well, the name of the game is Beat the Geeks. You have to choose one of us, either Kelsey or Dan or myself, and you'll get 3 questions in that field. If you can answer 2 out of the 3 correctly, you win. Now you get 1 lifeline, and unfortunately, your lifeline is the other 2 who have absolutely no expertise in that person's field.
Please pick me so that I don't have to be someone's lifeline.
All right, so which geek do you want to play?
I want to play Dan.
Okay,
Awesome.
You're going to try to beat Dan, the big
Your
geek.
category is going to be Twins baseball.
Of course it is.
I don't know nothing about Twins baseball.
All right, Julie, let's go ahead with the first question. Who played center field for the Minnesota Twins from 1984 to 1995?
I remember you can use a lifeline.
I can use a
Every
lifeline.
player I've ever heard of.
How about Kirby Puckett?
Julie, you are 100% right. Show
Is that
it there.
right?
Wow.
See, that's good. I would have guessed
Kirby
that.
And that's
Puckett.
one player I know.
I would have guessed that.
Wow.
They get harder as they go on.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead to the second question. Who was the Twins' opponent in the final Twins baseball game ever at the Metrodome?
Oh my goodness.
Who was the Twins' opponent in the final Twins baseball game ever at the Metrodome, Julie?
I need to use a lifeline.
Tony and Kelsey, what do you think?
Is that a baseball team or a football team?
I think that
I'll
that's
go
a
with
football
Tony
team.
then.
So
It's not the Detroit
Lions.
Lions.
Bears.
Detroit Tigers. Let's say
Lions
Tigers.
and Tigers and Bears.
The Tigers.
Detroit Tigers.
Okay, Julie, your lifeline says Detroit Tigers. Do you want to go with that answer, or do you want us to answer something different?
Let's go with them, the Tigers.
You guys are 100% wrong. It was the New York Yankees, although a good
Why do
guess.
I remember Detroit somewhere?
Because they played in game 163, one of the most legendary baseball games ever in the history of baseball.
You see that? You should have gone with your lifeline.
But then the Twins actually...
But you shouldn't have.
The Twins beat in 163 and played the New York Yankees, and that's how it ended.
Baseball.
All right, Julie, you got to get this question to win.
Okay.
Let's go with it. How many times did Joe Mauer strike out in his entire high school baseball career?
0.
0 is your answer?
Ooh.
It is.
Sounds confident.
None?
For the win, Julie?
Is it possible?
You're wrong. It was once.
In his whole high school baseball career, he only struck out once?
All 6 years he played in middle school, too.
Joe Mauer, you are an animal.
Well, Julie, you don't win, but
You didn't
thanks for
beat the
playing.
Geeks. But thank you very much for playing, Julie. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great night.